year one. Game 4 of this Florida State in the SEC Dynasty, and we look to get back to 500 as we head home to the friendly confines of Doak Campbell Stadium to take on the South Carolina Gamecocks. It's the Battle of Garnet. Who wears it better? Obviously us, but I do like their helmet. Chief Osceola marks this field ready for battle, and they have a freshman quarterback, Lenora Sellers, 78 overall, and on 3rd and 10 completes it for a gain of 12. And then goes outside to Jared Brown, who's inside the Florida State 40-yard line. The freshman sets up the screen to Raheem Sanders, and it's another first down for the Cocks. 3rd down and 9 here, and it's over the middle to Nick Harbor, the sophomore, down to the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal, and right downfield in front of this hostile environment, the freshman's like, no problem. Malik Benson out of the jet sweep from DJ Uiagalelei. And here come the Noles now. DJU over the middle to his tight end, Kyle Morlock. 3rd down and 5 here, and should have been intercepted. Lucky there. Oh my goodness, what the hell was that? This kicking meter is no joke. All right, and since I missed it and nobody's here, I am going to accept that penalty and get the touchdown from Malik Benson. Touchdown Florida State. Touchdown FSU. We go right downfield, and could we be in perhaps in a shootout? As it's Raheem Sanders, wide open field up across near the 50. The play action pass over the middle. That gets through. What a throw from this 76 overall redshirt freshman quarterback. Going right downfield again. 3rd down and 7, and that one easily batted out of the air. They settle for the short field goal. Kick is up. Kick is good. 10-7 Cocks. Late stages of the first quarter as it's Malik Benson. And the jet sweep is my favorite play. Easy to execute, and it works like a charm, well, most of the time. And now DJU is getting sacked, thrown to the ground. 3rd down and 11 here, outside to Destin Hill, and he's got enough for the first down into Cock territory. 3rd down and 3, setting up the screen to Roydell Williams, gets just enough for the first down. And jet sweep action again to Malik Benson. And a race to the 4-yard line. It's 1st and goal. Let's go the other way with Destin Hill, and touchdown Florida State. Touchdown FSU. We've got our first lead of the game. Do a little dance. Wash your hair. 3rd down and 7 for Carolina with 5 to play. And it's a 3 and out. The defense finally stops them. And here's the jet sweep not working. They're finally able to respond. 2nd and 14 over the middle to Morlock, and he's a yard short of the line to gain. We go handoff to Roydell Williams, and he is going to have the first down across midfield. 1st and 10 here. DJU rolling out, and he's going to keep it. And run for enough for the first down. 2nd and 11 here, and steps up and sacked. Driven to the ground on that play. 3rd and 15, and gang sacked by a bunch of Cocks. Punted away to the freshman who has 1:15 to work with, and he finds Jared Brown on the outside up to the 41. It's 3rd down and 9, and that falls incomplete. Punt the ball back to the Noles. 30 seconds to go in the half. Outside to Lawrence Toafili, a little juke action, and that's enough for a first. But we call the timeout. 15 seconds on the clock. It's 3rd down and 6. And as Toafili breaking a tackle, crosses the 50, out of bounds at the 40. 5 seconds to go, and look at this meter. I have a 65 overall quarterback or kicker. Don't think I'm gonna make that after what we saw earlier in the game, going deep downfield. And it's picked off. Flag on the play. All right, pass interference. And I think I can make this one. Kick. Oh, jeez. I have got a 3-star gem on my recruiting board. 3-star gem kicker on my recruiting board. Hopefully we can get him. And this guy is graduating and will be an upgrade. Roydell Williams out of the screen and gets enough for the first down. Here, the first possession of the second half outside of Destin Hill. And just like that, we're over the 50-yard line. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And it's Kentron Poitier, his first catch of the season, up to the 22. Now the 14, 3rd and 1. Ja'Kai Douglas, touchdown Florida State, touchdown FSU. Multi-score game now. Way to respond is, what the hell, going inside the body of Ja'Kai Douglas on the touchdown celebration. Nick Harbor breaking tackles. The sophomore receiver has him above the 30-yard line, and the freshman is freaking dealing. Who is this guy? Lenoris Sellers, but this time sacked by a duo of Knowles led by Amarion Cooper. Raheem Sanders, the running back, gets all those yards back and then some, including the first down. 3rd and 5 under pressure. Gets this one out to Sanders, and what a play from the redshirt freshman. 2nd and 13 play action finds Dale Von Campbell. They have 2 number 5s out there. And Carolina back within 1 score as they go for 2. The tight end Joshua Simon with the catch. 3-point game, late stages of the 3rd quarter, and there's the jet sweep not working. 3rd and 14, called as a receiver screen. That's not going to work. 3 and out goes Florida State, and there's a sack. DJ Lundy makes it 3rd down and 16. And that falls incomplete. End the 3rd quarter, 21-18. 3rd down and 3 for Florida State. And it's caught by the backup tight end, Brian Courtney. 3rd down and 8 here. Outside to Benson, going to be 2 yards short, and we're going for it. 4th down and 2, and it's caught. 1st down, Seminoles. 3rd down, 11 here, though. And it's Benson, and we're going to be short with him again, and we're going for it again on 4th and 2. Sets up the screen to Roydell Williams, cuts back inside, and he's inside the 20-yard line. Here we go. 3rd down and 14. And Malik Benson once again short on 3rd and long, so we're going to go for the Ryan Fitzgerald field goal, and got it this time. 6-point game with 3:18 on the clock. The freshman, Lenoris Sellers, out here dealing ice in the veins, unfazed by the Doak Campbell Stadium crowd. Sacked! Daryl Jackson Jr. The junior defensive tackle gets a hold of him, and now the place is starting to erupt. 3rd down and 15. Caught! Nick Harbor still going down inside the 15. First play out of the 2-minute warning. Running play to Sanders. That goes for a loss. They go Raheem Sanders again, and it's another loss. 3rd down and 13. Buck 37 to go. End zone. And it falls incomplete. 4th down and 13. Sellers picked off. Devontae Brown, the senior free safety's got it. There's still 1:29, and they got all 3 timeouts. Place is going bonkers with the war chant. The greatest sight in all of sport. All right, we have like an 80-something% completion percentage. But we go with 3 running plays. They use all 3 timeouts, and they're going to have over a minute starting at the 49-yard line and over the middle to Nick Harbor. The freshman Sellers getting another shot. That gets through to Harbor. Spikes the ball with 51 seconds to go. Going end zone. Caught! Touchdown Cox! Jared Brown got that. Look at this throw and catch. South Carolina looking to get to 4-1 on the season, and my goodness. The extra point puts them up by 1. 44 seconds on the clock. We got to go 80 yards and now make it 89. And these fans don't seem to mind. 2nd down and 19. That's caught. Malik Benson across the 30. 33 seconds. DJU on the run. He's going to keep it. Chased down and brought down short of the first. So we have to call another timeout. 26 seconds on the clock. Going outside, and that's just going into the Carolina sideline. 20 and sacked. Runs into Brian Thomas Jr. These fans look delusional. 4th down and 9. Caught by Roydale Williams, and he's short of the line to gain, and we fall to 1-3. Another brutal loss, and we haven't even faced the tough teams yet. We had the ball nearly 3 times as long as they did. 85% completion percentage, and I decide to run with it. I regret that. Next up, step out of conference against Memphis.